Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, Mr. Ricco. My name is Salsa Bila Raisa Mesanayagi with study number 244105778. In this presentation, I would like to explain about land registration system in New Zealand. First of all, I choose New Zealand because this country is recognized for having one of the most advanced and transparent land registration system in the world. It used the torrent system, which provide a strong state guarantee for ownership and ensure high legal certainty. I found this topic very interesting because Indonesia is still developing its own registration system. So, by learning from New Zealand's experience, we can understand how effective land administration support both legal protection and national development. First, introduction. Land registration is a very important part of agrarian law because it determines who is legally recognized as the owner of the land. A clear and accurate registration system helps prevent dispute, supports safe economic transaction, and provide legal certainty to society. Next, purpose of land registration are quite significant. First, it provides legal certainty of ownership. Second, it helps prevent land disputes and overlapping claims. Third, it ensures that all transactions are secure and efficient. In addition, registration also protects landowners through the state guarantee and allow transparency and public access to land information. Overall, it contributes to a stable economy and trustworthy land right for all citizens. Next, history. The history of land registration in New Zealand saw its strong development over time. Before 1870, New Zealand used the deed system, where ownership was proven only by documents. Then, in 1870, the torrent system was introduced, which recognized the registered owner as the legal owner of the land. In the 1990s, the system began to digitalize under LINS. LINS is Land Information New Zealand. So today, all land registration in New Zealand is managed fully online through a platform called Land Online. This shows how technology supports a more transparent and efficient legal process. Next, legal basis. The main legal foundation for land registration in New Zealand in the Land Transfer Act 2017. This Act regulates the entire registration process and clearly states that the registered owner is the legal owner of the land. It also provides a government guarantee and compensation if there is any error or fraud. Next, registration procedure. The registration procedure in New Zealand is very modern and fully digital. The process starts with a digital survey submission, followed by an online title application through Land Online. Then, the data are verified digitally by LINS. After that, the applicant makes an online payment, and the final step is the issuance of a digital title guaranteed by the state. This system makes the entire registration process fast, transparent, and secure for all parties involved. So, to understand how the system works in real life, here are two cases example. The first case is about fraud. Someone tried to transfer registered land without the true owner's consent. However, under the Land Transfer Act 2017, the real owner remained protected and the fraudulent transaction was deleted from the register. The government also provided compensation. This showed the strength of the torrent system in protecting innocent owner. And the second case is adverse possession. This happens when someone occupies land for a long time and tries to claim ownership. In such cases, the court must balance between long-term occupation and legal certainty. So, This example show that although the system is very strong, cultural and historical factors can still create complex situations. Next, let us compare New Zealand with Indonesia. So, New Zealand applies a positive system known as the torrent system, while Indonesia still uses a negative system. The main legal basis in New Zealand is the Land Transfer Act 2017, while in Indonesia it's Law Number 5 of 1960, also known as UUPA or Undang-Undang Pokok Agraria. In English we say Basic Agrarian Law. The registration authority in New Zealand is LINZ, and in Indonesia it's ATR or BPN. New Zealand already uses a fully digital system called Land Online, while Indonesia is still partly digital with the S-Certificate program. The result is that New Zealand has almost 100% of land parcels registered and fewer than 100 disputes per year, while Indonesia still faces thousands of disputes annually. So, this comparison shows that Indonesia can still learn a lot from New Zealand in building stronger land registration and legal certainty. Next, conclusion. In conclusion, New Zealand has developed one of the most effective and trusted land registration system in the world. It's supported by Torrent System and the Land Transfer Act 2017, which provide legal certainties that guarantee transparency and full digital access. Even though some challenges still exist, the system successfully protects landowners and support economic development. Indonesia can take valuable lessons from this model to improve its own registration process and reduce land dispute in the future. So that's all for my presentation about the land registration system in New Zealand. Thank you very much for your attention, Mr. Ricco. I truly appreciate your time in reviewing my work, and I hope this presentation can give a clear overview of how New Zealand's land registration system works and what we can learn from it. Thank you once again. I'm so sorry if there is any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.